Breaking news from China, where relentless floods are devastating the central province of Shaanxi. In what officials are calling one of the most destructive flood events in recent years, torrential rains have overwhelmed rivers, submerged entire towns, and left thousands of people stranded. The devastation is overwhelming. Over the past several days, unrelenting downpours have triggered landslides, river overflows, and catastrophic flash floods across Shaanxi. Roads have been torn apart, bridges swept away, and farmland swallowed under walls of water. Entire villages have been cut off, with emergency workers struggling to reach survivors. Viral footage from the region shows houses collapsing into raging torrents, cars tumbling like toys, and people desperately clinging to rooftops as the floodwaters rose. The scale of destruction is staggering. Officials confirm that thousands of homes have been damaged or destroyed, while critical infrastructure, power grids, water supply systems, and highways has suffered major failures. Cities once bustling with life now resemble ghost towns, with muddy floodwaters coursing through empty streets. Communications in many rural areas have been severed, leaving families unable to contact loved ones. Emergency declarations have been issued across Shaanxi, with the Chinese military mobilized to aid in search and rescue operations. Boats and helicopters are being deployed to evacuate trapped residents. Yet the conditions remain extremely dangerous. Landslides triggered by the saturated soil are burying entire neighborhoods under tons of mud and rock, adding to the death toll and making rescue efforts even more perilous. Scientists say these devastating floods are being fueled by record-breaking monsoon rainfall, intensified by climate change. Shaanxi, situated along the middle reaches of the Yellow River, is particularly vulnerable to river overflow and flash flooding.
And the rain still hasn't stopped.
Experts warn that as extreme weather patterns become more frequent, China's inland provinces face growing risks of catastrophic floods that overwhelm even reinforced infrastructure.
妈耶！瞧瞧，我的个天呀！哎呦妈哟！你瞧多少车呀！我的天呀！一车油人就完了。那个拆亮了，当时。
The human toll continues to rise. Casualty numbers are still being updated, with hundreds feared dead or missing, and more than 100,000 people displaced from their homes. Emergency shelters are overflowing, and local officials warn that food, clean water, and medical supplies are running dangerously low. The images coming out of Shaanxi are heartbreaking. Families wading chest-deep through muddy waters, elderly residents carried to safety on the backs of rescuers, and entire city blocks submerged under brown torrents. These are scenes of suffering and survival that will be etched into the memory of the nation. From Lebanon to rural mountain villages, the floods have disrupted every aspect of daily life. Schools are closed, businesses shuttered, and transportation networks paralyzed. Analysts say the economic costs will stretch into billions of dollars, with long-term recovery likely to take years. For many communities, the damage may be permanent.
The rain began like any other monsoon, soft but steady.
Tonight, millions are left asking the same urgent question: how long can China endure these relentless floods, and what will be left when the waters finally recede? If you're interested in this kind of content and want to stay alert to future events, make sure to subscribe. We post constant updates to keep you informed.